welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will show you guys how to make the onion juice and onion hair growth oil without the smell. I know one thing you guys don't like about onion juice or onion oil is because the smell is a huge turn off. So today I'm going to show you how to make this without the smell so that you can still get the benefit of the onion without smelling like jollof rice. So without wasting time, let's get straight into this video. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video and share because someone may need this video somewhere. So first, start by peeling off your onions. As you can see, I peeled them off with my hands. I didn't blend them. And the next thing we're going to do is to add apple cider vinegar to this. Now the one I'm using is the apple cider vinegar with the mother, but I think any apple cider you have should work just fine. So I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of this, or just add enough apple cider vinegar to cover the onion because you want everything to soak properly. And I'm just going to allow this to soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. Make sure you soak this properly because if you don't, the onion smell is still going to stay there. So make sure you really soak this properly. Now I am sure you guys will have a lot of questions as to if apple cider vinegar is going to reduce the strength or is going to reduce the nutrient this onion is going to give to the hair, and my answer is no. So if you soak this, it's just going to help to get rid of that onion smell. And don't worry, we're still going to add another ingredient to this to help make it stronger. And if you're suffering from alopecia, or you are having severe hair loss, or you're suffering from dandruff, onion hair treatment is actually the best way I've seen. It works just fine. And then when you add ginger to this, as you can see, I'm going to add 1 ginger root to this. Adding ginger to this is going to help increase whatever nutrient this is going to give. In fact, if you're allergic to ginger or you have a very sensitive scalp, I suggest you skip the ginger part to avoid scalp irritation. But for me, my scalp is just fine, so I'm going to add ginger to this. And I'm making this in a very small quantity because I have my other onion hair oil, and this one is something I'm going to use immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this up together. You have to rinse out the apple cider vinegar. You're not going to blend this with the apple cider. So you rinse off the apple cider and then blend it together with the ginger. So for this particular part now, you can either blend this with water or blend this with an oil. So what I mean is you can use at least 1/4 cup of oil or 1 cup of oil depending on how big your onion is, then blend it together and squeeze it out. But if you don't have a lot of oil to waste, you can use water to blend this. As you can see, I added a little amount of water and this is what I got. So I'm going to strain it out. You can press everything and strain it properly to get all the juice out. And after doing this, you can just use the onion juice like this without adding any extracts into it. Now as you can see, I am straining mine out, and if you used oil to blend this, you don't need to add any other oils to this. You can go ahead and apply to your scalp right away. But since I didn't use any oil and I don't really want my scalp to feel dried out, I'm going to add my black castor oil. You can use this Jamaican black castor oil. So go ahead and add your black castor oil, or if you have the normal castor oil, you can use that as well. And the next thing I'm going to add is my spearmint oil. Okay, now this one, you can substitute this one with peppermint oil. The spearmint oil also has the same tingling feeling or minty feeling the peppermint oil has, and I don't like doing anything without adding my peppermint oil, but today I decided to use spearmint oil instead. And then I also added lavender oil. So this is going to get rid of any other lingering smell that this onion may have. So you can actually spray it on your hair and still carry it like that, and no one will even know you sprayed onion on your hair. So now you're going to do the onion oil. The onion chaff that you got from straining out the onion juice is what you're going to use to make the oil right now. So I'm going to measure out 1/4 cup of oil, and I'm using my avocado oil for this because avocado oil is a very moisturizing light oil. and I'm going to add it to this and transfer this into a stainless heat proof pan, and I'm going to boil this or cook this on low heat until it turns brown. So whenever it turns brown, then it is okay, the water has dried up from the onion. And that's it. It is very, very simple to make. I hope you guys understood what I explained in this video. So if you've watched to this point and you're not subscribed yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and also share. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and also TikTok. I also post often there. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the amount of oil I got, and this is going to be enough for me to use right now. I'm going to use this up right now. I'm not going to store it at all, but if you're making this in a large quantity, it is going to last for about 6 months. Now the last part of this is you can add lavender buds, rosemary, fennel seed, or clove to this oil. If you're making this to store it, you can add this to it to help with the smell, and it's going to help to infuse properly and add all those extra benefits.